Diatta. Now it's Mane. Jackson!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. It's a good run down the right. That has been cut short. Liakate. Gay. Moved on forwards. No, that's too long. That's a throw. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Mane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Sal. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's nice and simple for the keeper. It's really well cleared. Zakaria. Sal. Good play on the left-hand side here. He whips it across.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. So, clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Sal. And it's Camera. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Tries to get it clear. Freuler. Aim forwards. Sal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gueye, and here's Jackson. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Knocks it out wide. Freuler. It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. Liakate. Diatta. And it's Camera. Can he get onto this? Jackson. Brilliantly cut out. He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. Ndiaye. Can he spark a counter here? Ricardo Rodriguez. It's a throw-in. Ndiaye.
Diatta.
Now it's Camera. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! Played into the middle. Herring after the ball here. Camera was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Jackson. Zakaria. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye.
Idrissa Gueye really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Freuler has it out wide and in space. And it's Zakaria. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into... Oh, what a climb! Idrissa Gueye. Switzerland making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camera's cross. Had too much on it. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, great Freuler! And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Ricardo Rodriguez. Over to the left.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's a goal kick. Gueye. Mane. Jackson. Freuler. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Ndiaye. Diatta. Liakate.
Gueye. Idrissa Gueye played out to the left flank. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sal. That's a throw. Here comes the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the shot! Rodriguez gets rid without sophistication. Camera. And Diop tries a shot! Split-second reaction.
NDI clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. And they've got a throw. Diatta gets a cross in. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Just a goal. Great chance! Goal! Switzerland!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Sal.
He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That looks a good cross. Freuler. Zakaria. Freuler. Zakaria. Jackson. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw. It's a goal kick. And here's Jackson. Jackson. And goes for a shot!
Senegal goal. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zakaria, and he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Goal, Switzerland! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Switzerland go into the lead. Ndiaye. Oh, good spread. Kamara. He is just caressing the ball. Idrissa Gueye.
Diatta.
Diatta. Kamara succumbs to the pressure. Ndiaye.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Turns and goes back. And out it comes again.
Diatta.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Zakaria. Freuler. Oh, shooting chance! Idrissa Gueye. Oh, this looks sharp. He can run onto that. And he's searching through. And Money! Oh, it's come loose. He's cut it out.
Sal.
Sal. That's very neat.
Sal.
Idrissa Gueye, that's a good intervention. Decent chance! And it's played forward. Gueye. Diatta forwards and with intent. Kamara going full tilt down the right-hand side. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looking here to chip it through. Mane.
Liakate.
Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Diatta. Camera.
Sao.
Sao. Sao goes on a charge down the left. Can he stop it going out? And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Diatta.
And it's Camera. Now it's Ndiaye. Out to the left it goes.
Freuler. Zakaria.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's anyone's ball now.
Diatta.
Moved on forwards. Played back in. Foot in. Gay with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear.
Diatta.
Aim forwards.
Sao.
Zakaria. Idrissa Gueye. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Now it's Ndiaye.
Kamara.
Ndiaye. And here's Gueye.
Idrissa Gueye really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jackson! He's got away with one there. And that has been cleared.
Sao.
Zakaria. Rodriguez gently done. What a throw in.
Sao.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Jackson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sao. Sao goes on a run down the left wing. Camera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Zakaria has created one goal already. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Can he finish? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gay. Gay. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's another throw. Sao. Searching pass he's played there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sao. Senegal, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he deliver? Mane. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Mane. Into the channel. Hit into the middle. Chooses to go back. Jackson! Ndiaye. Defending of the desperate variety. Freuler. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Niakate. Niakate shifted upfield.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. Does really well to win the ball there. Zakaria. He is through here. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Throw in. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's been taken short. Proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Liakate shifted upfield. Liakate. And it's played forward. Mane. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Kamara. And Diaye. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a deft little ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sao. Zakaria. Freuler. Camara wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
Jackson! And the ball's come loose here. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Shot! It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Diatta. Diatta. Lovely feet. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye. Ndiaye! Idrissa Gueye. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It'll be a throw-in. Mane. He's in a great position here. Jackson spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Gueye. Gueye. And here's Mane. That has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Senegal would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Idrissa Gueye. Sao. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, and he goes cross-field. We expected better, and so did he. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gueye, Kamara,
Diatta.
and it's Camara. And the keeper beats it away.
Sal.
Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mane, delicate ball, and it needs to be. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Sao does well to get it back. Sao. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez has played it long. That's an excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Idrissa Gueye. Jackson played out to the left flank. And it's Mane. No way through, so back it comes. There are a few waiting for it. Freuler. Now who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Delivers with wit. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, a delicate chip through. Sima! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now there's the shot!
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Switzerland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Calmly anticipates.
Diatta.
Idrissa Gueye. Played towards the other side. And here's Jackson. Mane in acres of space out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Sal.
Nice physical challenge. Cuts out the pass.
Freuler. Koulibaly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Sima. Diatta picks it up now. And it's corner. Up he goes! Rodriguez gets it away. He can get that clear. Gay. Gets it away. Diatta forwards and with intent. Idrissa Gay. Thinks one through. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta cuts it out. Jackson looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gay knocks it out wide, looks to the other side. And it's played in here. Played out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Carries far too far and out of play. Moved on forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. No, that's overhit. Niakate, aim forwards. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Mane. Over to the left. Idrissa Gay.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Zakaria. Played towards the other side. Sao. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Switzerland have a free kick. He's trying the shot. Good chance here. No, not quite.
Switzerland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Gay.
Switzerland look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Switzerland, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill.
Senegal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's going to go a long way. Sao. Zakaria. Sao. Zakaria. Now it's Sao. And the finish! Gets good distance on it. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's the shot! Looking for support. Mane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ndiaye. Sima. Oh, it's played into the area. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! He scored! Senegal are all square.
Senegal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Senegal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Koulibaly. Liakate, forward it goes. Jackson, oh, good spread. A Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Mane forwards and with intent. Simmer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's hoisted clear. Switzerland have reclaimed it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koulibaly.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And it's played in. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper has taken decisive action. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is lovely. And it's Diatta. Nice control. Diatta. And here's... Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Zakaria. Now it's Freuler. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Freuler, and he's gone backward here. Oh, nice touch. Sao. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mane gently done. Idrissa Gueye moved on forwards. And it's Diatta. That's good play. Oh, cracking ball. Diatta. And that's aimed. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now that's well seen too. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ball is over the line. Have it back and can go again. Freuler out to the right. He's got away. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And here's Mane. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Now it's Freuler. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's neat. And it's Gay. Zakaria wins the duel this time.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sao. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rodriguez moves short. Nice physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Jackson. And that has been clubbed away. Idrissa Gay. And a chance! missed.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Freuler. Sam. Zakaria. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Senegal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's played forward. Niakate tries to clear. Now it's Sao. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, such a clever touch. Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely shaped cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Will play through for the wide man. This looks promising. Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming. Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Sao. There's the header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Sao forwards and with intent. Sao. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Sao. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Switzerland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Switzerland desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Idrissa Gueye. And they can counter here. Mane done delicately. And he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Senegal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Switzerland don't have many options and time is running out. Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Ambitious ball here. Clears it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Koulibaly gently done. And here's Mbolo. Applies the finish! Changes then in quick succession. And that has been cleared.
Switzerland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Zakaria. Played out to the right. Diallo gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Jackson. Diallo. Diallo shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Niakate. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! Gay with the short one. Now, what about this cross? And that has gone horribly wrong. There will be 4 extra minutes. Sal. Vargas. Sal. Zakaria. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Sal. That's good play. Niakate gets it clear. Vargas. Oh, that's nice. Sal. Niakate, aim forwards. Diallo. Idrissa Gueye. Played with finesse. Now it's Vargas. Receives it in a Senegal! Jackson. And here's the chance to counter. Jackson. Mane. And the counter is on. Diallo. Niakate. Niakate, gently done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.